Perfect. All right. You also get access to this bat any hand, anytime.
Heavy hitters, man. Tigers lineup.
What's up?
Uncle leader, we got Flavor Torres, big guy for shortstop. Green's got power. And we got these big Midwestern boys: Dinger, Torkelson, Carpenter. I mean, these guys are.
Yeah, do you want to get Verlander on the mound?
Ramper Vandell.
What's that?
Ramper Vandell. Ramper Valdez.
Oh, you talking about
His current Tigers, yeah.
Tigers
They're still.
Tigers are kind of they're kind of underperforming.
They're underperforming.
They may be good. They may be a good bet to win. I think they're gonna win the Central actually. But also nobody likes Framber Valdez because he's a skinny dude. But you know you go against a young, unassuming kid. Not really sure where. Paul Skeens. The thing about Skeens is, you know, his delivery is actually quite conventional. There's not that much that he does. It's his stuff that is less conventional, and it just, you know, he does some quite over the top. And I'd like to see a few more strikes from him.
You may need to creep that mound. He's got no control.
Actually, yeah, it should be more like, I think, here. This is the farthest they play back in the pros without a different ball. Yeah, how about 102 over your head? And he has what's called a blinker. Split a sinker. Rip to right. Is that gone? And right down the short course, maybe one of the last things Paul Skeens expected. But that's how this thing gets started.
I wouldn't say what he was trying to do is lay on the fastball. In fact, at first he didn't leave the box thinking it was foul. And just inside the foul ball, lead off home run.
Okay.
It almost hit the foul pole.
That would have been amazing. And Paul Skeens can't believe it. He just gave up a 294-foot home run. And he basically sawed the guy off almost. But when you throw 101, doesn't matter. 1-0.
Torres.
A little slider. 1-1. Slider, fastball. And a sinker he'll throw. 1-1. Curveball and sweeper. Down ball. 1 out. I'll tell you one thing, Detroit doesn't look fooled by Skeens. But did teams come up with Detroit? Did they trade for him?
For the Pirates?
Yeah.
No, they drafted him.
Scooball. I'm thinking Scooball. I get those two confused.
I don't know.
Scooball is nasty. He throws too hard for you.
Now their best hitter this year, Riley Green.
That fastball will cut it in when Skeens has the mechanics right and he's coming over the top. home run and a walk for skiing. Not the start. I think he had vision. But you know, guys who throw hard tend to be a little vulnerable because them more than anybody need to find a release point and a rhythm that they can repeat. And the reason for that is once you hit a certain velocity, that shortens the window of air. So that's why you'll see these guys often be vulnerable early as they're trying to find that window. Because when you're throwing 101 miles an hour, we're talking about the window.
Back to their best here. Jaeger, not their best, but he gives them potential here.
Oh, and a high fly ball to center. It is off the tractor. It's off the tractor. And that may be the newest tape measure shot that we have. We haven't seen one like that. That went through the oak trees. Where'd that hit?
Trying to figure out where it bounced.
Yeah, it hit the back of it. Damn, dude.
Did you find it on the other side?
No. This is where it hit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good, pretty good ball. Jaeger.
It fell back in. I mean, that could be a 500-foot home run. Just doing the proportions is close. That's about a 90 feet. Let's try and multiply that by. And it's 3-0. And as Sandusky starts to fall, Pirates may be hoping for a night delay.
These guys, these big Midwestern boys from Detroit, they got some pop.
Ball skiing.
Here's another classic Midwestern MLB player, Smith Court, looking to add to it.
I don't even know really what to make of that thing. Kind of a hanging slider again. You've got to be careful. I mean, that pitch is nasty when it has sharp bite on it, but when it hangs, and there's more of a sharper bite. Can't always predict that drop. 2-1. One thing Joe Buck has always been great at is hitting fast pitching, so 2-2. He's maybe a little bit anxious. I gotta get back into it. 3-2. Skeens, I don't think mine. That pitch was not gonna do a change of offense. Ground ball, first up. So I think it's faster if we just let the bucket totally empty before we pick them up. Even though I know it's my instinct to want to go get it.
Yeah. Part was just, sort of like keeping track of the ball.
Well, that's true too. Of finding them. Yeah, fair enough. Whatever. Okay, we may have an issue with sunlight here. We may have an issue with sunlight.
Here's Kerry Carpenter.
We may have an issue with sunlight.
Let's see. All one.
No, I need to pitch the head. That's one 2 outs. Yeah.
Three.
Were they all?
'Cause I had another ground ball that side.
Both teams reports no strikeouts, gives up 3 runs.
It's about we started yesterday.
It's a little later. Because remember, we read it. Was this in a meeting?
No.
2 days ago? Adam Frazier. Take a second. Adam Frazier.
Here, Framford Valdez.
That could be a problem. We may see a lot of that. You know, they've been, the Pirates are really one of the first things we've seen switch to a super light bat. The majority is left-handed in the team. That's the first. Not 1 out. And you're going to need more than that tonight. Now bring up O'Neal Cruz. Anybody doesn't remember O'Neal Cruz? He hit a lot of homers. And he drills this one. And that's off the wall. Got to pitch up. And just as he does so often, just rocking. I mean, he's known for hitting his 124-mile-an-hour exit velocity. He's still in the highest max Stack has there. And that's a double. Now bring up Barry Bonds. Stat. Bonds
Just caught at the wall.
hits it high, hits it deep, and caught. The sigh of relief there. I mean, we saw Bond clocked in the whole bat. He was not going to budge. He was not going to swing at anything outside the zone. A great pitch from Brammill.
Bring the pitcher Bam. Bond takes the other way.
I mean, good hitting beat, great hitting beat good pitching there, but ultimately the reward went to the pitcher.
One could argue that throwing it anywhere in the zone with the base open and wide isn't a good pitch. So
Especially up 3. Now bring up Bobby Bonilla. He was like this. Grammer. Still trying to find it good. Bonilla. High ground ball to the right. That's the inning. No Bonds. So Frazier pop out. A double from O'Neal Cruz. A deep fly for Bonds, and ultimately that would be it. So the top of the second, Paul Skeens. And remain on the
2-0 or
rubber.
3-0?
3-0. Hoping to find some place of rhythm again.
Okay. Obi Keith. Not a country singer.
Comes down to it.
Oh, yeah.
103 there on the slider. The sinker didn't do it. Yeah. He's just gonna have his way, I think, on that event.
One away. All right. Ho, Lee.
Oh yeah, oh. First strikeout of the game for either side. Oh, Lee.
Not sure if he's Korean born, but if he is, he's the only Korean player really pretty much of a conventional stance by American standards.
And Lions. Top liner second.
And 2 out. That brings up Framber Valdez in the third at bat of his career.
Why they chosen to go with him, I'll never know.
1-0. Find out.
He hit it hard.
1-1. He's too in danger of walking Framber. Not sure that's what he wants.
He won't do it here. He does get a second strikeout at the inning. We'll go to the bottom half. Pedro Alvarez, Ryan Reynolds, and Adam LaRose. Yeah, not high lineup with other than Bonds. Solid hitters up and down the lineup. Fortunately, they were really relying on the depth that they stopped with Steve, Garrett Cole and AJ Burnett, and to really, shoulder the load. So they're going to need the offense to step up and start doing their part. And to their credit, they put guys on, but we're going to the bottom of the second. They go out. Jones kind of fisted out to center. Here's Brian Reynolds. One guy the San Francisco Giants certainly wish they had held on to. Perennial all-star. And he kind of nubbed one. Adam LaRose. Quick inning so far.
Is that fair?
It just rolled foul before the bag. If we're playing it that way.
Alright.
Unfortunately, we don't have a stake on the other
We
side.
need a mistake. Almost. One and two. Was it 2 and 2? Okay, 3 and 2.
Strike three. I don't think he was looking for a softball down the middle.
That's his first strikeout. He is tricky. We go to the top of the third.
Right now, it is all Detroit. I mean, still battling through some weird injury, trying to adjust a new craft. There's no excuse. I mean, really, they got to find a way to hit the ball solid. Nothing starts until you start hitting the ball solid. And we've really only seen one, Bonds go out and dig one. And then obviously, actually what got things started.
And taking that confidence here, looking to do some extra damage.
It's never been the same thing.
I don't know.
They're the exact same pitches. And he pulls a string on a breaking ball. He has the ability to do that. Oh!
Just misses.
101.
The only reason I didn't punch myself out is it didn't hit the board because I really thought that was going to be a punch. Just completely just froze me. That's pretty bad. I think I expected it to break, and then when I saw it coming in fast, I was like, okay, I'm out. And then it was a little wider than I thought. Alright. 1 out. Live and Torres. He grounded out his
I feel like I can tell lefty now. Who's a good type left-handed pitcher?
Tyler Martinez. You got Randy Tomlin. Get the best changeup in history.
Yeah, Blake Snell. And at 104, it's not good.
Two down, and here's
Well, especially as the sun starts to set.
Riley Green.
But this will most likely be, just because I don't have another inning in my arm like this, the last inning, when Nick kind of desperately searches for a lefty. Is this Illyriano? Did he pitch for everybody?
Riley can hit. Well, no, he hasn't seen a strike yet.
Kill out
No.
of here. He's heard of them.
3-0 into the bucket.
Oh, it's good. He wants nothing to do
He's
with
seen 8 balls today. And is happy to improve his on base. And that brings up Dylan Ganger. That's a home run in the first.
All of a sudden, as we step out of this mini-verse into this, we're not going to use metaverse, we'll call it megaverse. Joe Buckets is starting to creep back up in the columns of the offensive stats. Nick has dominated them all year, but if he sees another shutout today or something similar, we are seeing a very interesting shift.
As I say, this may be their best hitter. Maybe not statistically, but he has the potential to be their best hitter. And he really showed that earlier.
There's a hanging slide.
0-1. He's a big dinger. 1-1.
That's 105 out of the gate.
105-mile-an-hour slider.
That's why,
I think that's a little close.
yeah, that's why he's probably the toughest pitcher in the game.
2-2. There you go.
And Steve does his job. Gassing. Did I check out the side?
I think you struck out the side.
That's the first. We never had that.
Let's see. What did
Maybe not.
struck out? Yeah. I mean, you walked the guy, but you struck out the side.
Strikes out the side. That'll be it for Skeens on the night. Pirates will try to find someone else to throw.
He's the kind of pitcher, even when he has an off night, he's still averaging
You still see
1.5 strikeouts
you
an
still
inning.
see his greatness in the scorecard. I mean, even on a bad night, there is some very topic stats. So, bottom 3. Brian
Now we're back
Giles.
to work. Trying to preserve the 3-0 lead.
Brian Giles. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
How many do you
Or
look
no,
at?
no, I don't. I don't. I did.
Brian
Base
Giles.
hit.
Base hit right field for Giles. And that'll feel good. That puts him on the board. And that'll bring up Jason Kendall. Oh, one. Jason Kendall to right. What do we call that? Hit? Flyout?
It's a catch.
You know, it's interesting. This bat, you definitely don't hit it as far. Because I hit that with a normal bat, that's gone.
Yeah, that was good too. You have to really run into one.
But
One away.
that's the adjustment. You know, the season has its bumps and bruises, which means there's times when, you know, I was able to take advantage of 2 burnt out arms from you. And now that I'm struggling with an injury, the seesaw swings back. So this is just part of the deal with this game. There's really no excuse to be that one way or another. I'm crazy.
I think that's a fair ball. Look at that. I don't know what it is.
Now I'm afraid he's going to take a gun behind. And he's going to commit mass murder in the stand. And take that ball.
Is that a fair ball?
I think it's a fair ball.
2 down, runner on first.
Unbelievable. But now O'Neal Cruz, who hit a shot double the other way earlier. Ground ball. Can't do it this time. Okay, where's your phone? Where's your phone, Joe?
It's up at, I think it's being charged for the lens.
Let me see if I can throw left. We low on ball. I need a Pirates left-hand pitcher. Since enough, we would know. Let's see if I can do it. He's got to go slow.
Why are you a left?
His arm has to go. Yeah, no.
Okay. So we got Torkelson.
Benji Torkelson. So who's not? You gotta look at the left one.
I don't know.
quite the guy that they want him to be, Zach Duke, but drafted high. Definitely had high hopes for Zach Duke. We never quite get it together on Nick's fantasy team. He's at times.
And Kerry Carpenter.
Nubs one.
That's going to be caught by the first base. Or is that, no, is that double play? I think it's double play.
You run on first? Oh yeah.
2 outs.
Zach Duke making some quick work.
And Colt Keats.
Not a bad pitch. Line drive, base hit.
First 2 outs. Oh, holy.
I'll tell you one thing for sure is this ballpark is not playing nearly as live as when we started. I think a lot of it has to do with us wearing in these baseballs. Probably.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's just we're playing with the only live ball since we get it.
Oh, holy. 2 outs.
There's been talk about Manfred changing the baseball
1.
again. Wanting to see less home runs, more contact.
That's the first second you had to go into that one. He was down 0-2.
Oh, great
pitch
pitch from Zach.
inside.
He couldn't have planned it any better. He doesn't have another pitch now. That's the problem. You have to go even higher.
1-2 still. 2-2.
He hit that. Zach Duke. Duke. But that's a big strikeout. The Pirates.
It also means this could be a record strikeout for one game.
I think it is. I think it's record number strikeout. But
Oh, there's back to work.
I have record number strikeouts logs. Now bring up part of the order: Bonds, Bonilla, Pedro Alvarez. So back to work indeed. Bonds just misses it, and I mean just.
1 away.
In on the hands, and you could just feel as he walked out, he wants that one back. Here's Bobby Bonilla.
1-0.
Ground ball.
2 outs.
Yes, not gonna happen though. Pedro Alvarez. Ah. And the Pirate.
This is the most efficient outing of Valdez's life. He has a single strikeout. Like he's been inducing a lot of weak contact.
He has 1 strikeout. Just frustrating. Pirate after Pirate, another great game. And AJ Burnett now going to come out. That'll be the end of Zach Duke's night. Mostly downward movement on Burnett. You know, he doesn't throw as hard.
And Framber in the 3-0 game will be allowed to hit, so he can have a chance to complete this game.
AJ Burnett. With the high leg kick.
Ball 1.
He's known for that high leg kick where he drops his glove as he kicks his leg up. It's his more deceptive move.
1-1.
gyro of sorts.
1-1.
Riser. A mini riser. One and two.
That probably would have been a strike too.
It was a strike.
Noggle thinking he's chasing a high fastball. Starts to regret halfway through. Turned out he was right to swing, but he misidentified the pitch.
Well, I mean, it's the lights not being able to turn on
That
the
thing
ballpark.
dropped right into the zone.
They're going to try to get this thing in. It looks like they will, but
Strikeout fest continues. Now Gleyber Torres,
I mean,
2 outs.
Right now, he doesn't throw nearly as hard, but does throw similar stuff. Watch the first right now.
Bring up Tom Rinaldi.
Two up.
Okay, Riley Green. Watch out for this young man. He can. Oh, he hasn't seen a strike yet today.
Well, there may be, again, there may be a reason for it.
2-0, ball 10 to Riley Green. Doesn't keep his patience. And that's going to be called a strike. Finally gets one. 2-1. And a great pitch, 2-2. Good first third walk.
But instead, the seventh strikeout recorded. I mean, it's a tail.
Since then, they barely made contact.
But this is again classic in a different way of the tale of opposites. One team, power hitting, no contact against power pitching. Nick, on the other hand, a lot of contact, but not much to speak for it. So weak hitting, and on Joe's side, it's just
And in terms of the Megaverse, now that we have the precedent of the introduction of that concept, it seems like most of the runs in these games come from pure power. We've not seen a lot of teams scoring by stringing together hits. Barry Valdez looking to close the door here.
And bringing up Brian Reynolds out of Rose, Brian Giles. Little Brian. Brian Reynolds probably most difficult.
And more the same, one away.
Hit hard on the ground. I'll bring out LaRoche.
A base hit. Oh. No, I hit the wall. Base hit.
Base hit right field.
Pretty much makes no difference. You need 3 runs.
They got a runner on. That's exactly where that ball should have landed, I will say. With that swing, that should have been a one-hop double. And that amount of contact. second.
Maybe that's the right time. The wrong bat, we gotta move these fences out. Runner on first, one out. They're looking for one more base or I get the
No,
tie.
we're definitely not moving the fences in. And that's Brian Giles, Jason Kendall. So not over yet. Oh, great pitch. Nothing Giles can do there. Line drive.
Base hit! And that has a bat with a small bat.
You're gonna see more singles.
Ball gets in on the hands, but actually it looks like it's a jam shot, but he barreled that.
No, it was a jam shot. But a barrel jam shot.
I'll give it first and second, 2 outs? Or wait,
1 out.
1 out.
Now bring up Jason Kendall. Just a fantastic pitch.
Doing good.
Just absolute pain job. There's nothing Kendall can do. Because the other thing Kendall you don't want to do there is go chasing out of the zone, rolling one over, and doing a game-ending double play. And he knew that. And so he's really going to only swing at a pitch he thought he could lift. And we now have 2 outs. Last hope, Adam Frazier. Not necessarily a great hope. It's a nice guy in the background. Push things a little bit slower. No wonder Frazier just attacking right at it. I think it's just 1-2. Line drive, base hit out of Frazier. 2 strike. He leaves one up.
The run comes in 3-1. First and second.
And this game is not quite over. At least there is a slight chink in the
Tying run
armor.
on first, winning run.
Chink in the armor, which to be honest, I never felt totally comfortable saying. I'm gonna be honest here. I know it's
Everybody is. I think I told you that. I said that on the internet phrase on the board, the bees on the road. There was a very niggardly number of chinks in the fence or something like that.
Was it a real word?
Yeah, like niggardly means stingy. Chink is, chink is for
Yeah, but but it's different. Is that chink in the armor is commonplace.
Well, yeah, chink in the fence too.
The chink in the fence, yeah.
It's not commonplace. Chink in the armor.
It's commonplace. It's not
Anyone-
it's not
I mean,
niggerly commonplace.
Yeah, the word niggerly is not
It's not
common
used,
in any
yeah.
context.
Okay. O'Neal Cruz with Bonds on deck. Good pitch. As the sky turns orange.
Moving on.
Pirates have remained patient.
Oh,
Bonds on deck. And we're going to see
base is loaded.
probably the matchup Brandmills did not want to see. I will say it's one the fans certainly did. Wow, that's a beautiful skyscape.
This is a historic moment.
This is just an epic moment
3-1.
with the incredible
Bonds
skyscape
coming
in the
up.
background. Barry Bonds up, bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-1. Bonds 0 for 2. First at bat, a long fly out. Oh, 1-1. I think Bonds is quite ready. 0-2. better game? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that single over the compound. That was the other way, Bond.
Those were three hits about as damn, but 0-2 counts.
And